Gonna go boom, 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 boom. Gang, gang. That's crazy. Yo, what's going on, guys? So thanks for checking out another video. Today we are showcasing Mega Lucario EX. Yes, I know, it's been done multiple times. It's everywhere. But ever since the release of this Mega Evolution expansion, I've been wanting to try this deck out so bad. I put my little own twist on it. So I'm sure you guys are familiar with Mega Lucario EX already. You got 2 attacks. 1 Aura Jab for 1 fighting energy, does 130. Then you could attach 3 basic fighting energies to your bench Pokemon any way you like. At first, I thought it was just fighting Pokemon, but it's actually any Pokemon. But in this case, we should be using fighting Pokemon. Then you got Mega Brave for 2 fighting energies, does 270, and you just can't use that attack next turn. He has good support, the draw power with Lunatone and Solrock. These two go hand in hand. You can't really use one without the other. Lunatone has a Lunar Cycle. If you have a Solrock in play, discard a fighting energy, draw 3 cards. So it's kind of like a Fez, just without having to sacrifice a Pokemon. And Solrock is good. If you have Lunatone in play, it does 70 for 1 energy, and it's not affected by weakness or resistance. So Solrock is good to open up if you want to take early KOs on things like Dreep Bees or Gimme Ghouls and Routes. So you usually want to open up a Solrock and then make your way up to Lucario, who's going to take your big KOs. Now for this deck, I run more of a Gust version. So I run a 2-2 Hariyama line. I'm thinking about going to 2-3 or 3-2, one of those. And I also run 3 Boss. Okay, I'm more about the gusting. I like to get threats out of there. I like to chase down Pokemon that I need to knock out, especially when I could KO things like Pheasantipity or Squawk with things like Mega Lucario. As far as draw power, I got the 4 researches and 2 lilies. I know some people run 4 lilies. I'm trying to make room for 4 lilies. I think that's a good idea to go 4 lilies and 4 research. I just don't know what to cut because I'm looking at my deck list, and the way I play it, I kind of need everything in here. The air balloons and the switches and stuff like that. The other 2 supporting cards you got for Lucario are the Fighting Gongs and Power. I call it Power Raid. Shoot, we're going Power Raid. You got the Fighting Gong, which helps you search a basic Pokemon or basic energy. That's good for searching out your Solrocks, your Lunatones, and your energies to use their Lunar Cycle. It's just a good card rather than using stuff like Earthen Vessel. And then Premium Power Pro, or Power Raid, how I like to call it, will ramp up your attacks by 30 damage. I think it's 30. Yeah, by 30. So normally what I would do is I would save those up to take big KOs on things like Venusaur or like a Dragapult or Charizard. Or I could use it with Solrock and Lunatone to take early KOs on stuff like Monkey Dories and stuff that are over 100 HP. Now a lot of people run Maximum Belt. I get it. Maximum Belt is good against things like Dragapult and Charizard. I decided to opt out for Hero's Cape, and here's why. Mega Lucario, I find myself attacking with him a lot more than I would Solrock or Hariyama. And he's a 3 prize Pokemon, so if he gets KO'd, that takes your opponent takes 3 prizes. I like to keep him out there as long as possible. So putting a Hero Skip on him, having a 440 HP tank out there just taking hits while taking KOs with Aura Jab and Mega Brave is just good with me. You know, by the time he gets KO'd, I probably already took in 4 prizes, and then I could just sweep in with Hariyama or another Lucario to take that last prize, you know. So I went with Hero's Cape. I went back and forth between Hero's Cape and Maximum Belt. Hero's Cape just worked out a little bit better. I'm still back and forth, you know. Either one is good, so you could opt out for either one. Other than that, pretty much the deck is very standard. Nothing as much changes besides, you know, me going for Gust. So let's stop wasting time. Let's hop up in some live, and I'll show you how I pilot my Mega Lucario EX. This deck has a problem with basics. This is like the 4th game I'm getting mulligans. When I have so many like this. Look at that. From 0 to 4. That's fine. Okay. We got this. We're gonna go with Lunatone now. We should have an attack next turn. If we keep our hand unless they Ionomy, which I don't think they will. I think they're gonna Lilies, to be honest.
minecart hand. Jeez. That whole hand, huh? That's crazy. They got rid of 2 other researchers. Not the play, my dude. Maybe he's going for 2. I don't know. He should have played the power up at least. I don't know. Send out the deck. Get another one of these. Evolve. I just need 1 energy. There it is. Okay. Then I have the gust for next turn. They can't trap me. I got 2 air balloons and a switch. So I think I'm gonna just keep chasing down their Riolus every time they bring one out. It's the best way to do this. I have basically full board set up already. That's fine. That's fine. Unless I get Iono'd. If I get Iono'd, I mean, they researched away 2 other researches. Okay. Oh, there it is. Oh, I got a Fez. Okay. They're doing some weird stuff. I don't know. What are they planning on? Why not just keep... Okay. That's fine. Guess I'm gonna knock it out with Soul Rock. Huh. We'll see. Alright. I have a plan. I think I'm gonna chase down that Fez. I can do that too. Let's do this. Let's shuffle the deck. We'll draw, we'll unicycle. Okay. I think I'm gonna do this. Oh man. My Hero's Cape is prized. I could boss up. If I boss up Fez and I bring out Mega Lucario, I got the Power Up Pros to take out that. And so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get another Riolu out. Get that ready. That way, if they do bring out a Lucario, I got 3 premium Power Pros for that Mega Brave. That should be enough. 90, 360, yeah. Unless I don't know again, I guess. I mean, they can't hit me with Mega Brave. I don't know what the game plan is. I would have hit. I don't know what their game plan was. Okay, there it goes. Yeah, if I keep my hand, I have game. Or jab for 130. It's the most they could do. Or jab? Research? Boss? Town store? Okay. Oh, okay, game. Alright. Easy. Watch this. This is crazy. This is gonna be a crazy play. Watch this. This is funny. I'm gonna go boom. 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 Gang, gang. That's crazy.
Okay, so I think I'm gonna go first. I don't know if I want to go first or second in this deck. I don't know if this deck goes first or second. I'm gonna go first, just because I like getting a Riolu out first. I could evolve on my second turn and start attacking. So I got a Lunatone start. Got a Nest Ball. I think normally you could Nest Ball for a Solrock, so you could use Lunar Cycle, but I think I'm a Nest Ball for a Riolu just to get him started. Because on my next turn I could Lilies for another Energy and Solrock and then get started there. So let's see. What are we facing? I Mimikyu and Routes. So Gardevoir deck. Gardevoir Mimikyu deck. Okay. So let me go ahead and I'm a Nest Ball for Riolu. I'll attach to Lunatone so I have a way to retreat it out next turn. And then pass. There you go. And then if anything, I could bring out Solrock and attack the Mimikyu with Solrock because it does 70 and it doesn't, that's not affected by weakness resist or anything. A Hero's Cape on a Mimikyu? What? Are you okay? Wow. Okay, that's insane. This Lilies, I've never seen that before. This Lilies, cool, I got a Nest Ball. Let me Nest Ball for Solrock. Use Lunar Cycle. Hopefully, I draw into Lucario. 2 Artisan, okay. I could Artisan to, I think I'm gonna get a Makuhita out. Just have that Gust ready. And then I think I'm gonna just punch this Mimikyu with Solrock. Yeah. I think that's the play. Let me retreat. I'll retreat over to Solrock. Attach. And just punch it for 70. That way next turn, if they keep the Mimikyu out there, I got Power Rage in my hand. Could use that for the KO. Let's see. Use Artisan. Who are they going to bring out? Xerneas. Xerneas? What does Xerneas do? I think it has something to do like getting energy or getting what is it? Search your deck for the 3 basic Pokemon, put them on it. Oh, so it's a call for family for 3 psychic Pokemon. Okay, who's gonna get any 3 basic? Okay, that's cool. And you got a Mew and a Xerneas EX. Okay. Let me use a Fighting Gong. Get the Fighting Energy. Use Lunar Cycle. Let me Arzon. Let me thin for another Riolu. Let me get another Riolu out. Riolu. I don't know. And then I'll go ahead and Lunar Cycle. Make sure I don't forget that. Okay, I got the Lucario. And I think I'm gonna just knock out the Xerneas. Put their Hero's Cape on there. That way, I got energy in my discard pile. I can start attaching with Aura Jab to my Riolu. Is that what I want to do? Yeah, I'm gonna go for the EX because that seems like a problem for me. If they bring out that Gardevoir and attach Xerneas, he could always kill you. So I'm gonna just punch it. Get some damage on there. I'll build up Makuhita and put one on Riolu and get my backup just in case. Just in case they rare candy the Gardevoir, attach the Xerneas, and knock out my Mega Lucario, I could return KO the Xerneas. Because it's doing 220 times 2, 440. It's just enough. And now I got the Mimikyu out. Okay. Now Mimikyu, it's cool, or it's not cool, but as long as they're not hitting me for weakness, because they're placing damage counters, they're not actually hitting me for weakness. They're not actually doing damage. Okay, let's see. What do I want to do here? I think I'm an Artisan for another Makuhita. Because I need more Gust. Oh, Night Stretcher for an energy so I could use Lunar Cycle. I don't want to research away this hand. So I'll just Lunar Cycle. Hopefully I get a Hariyama. I want to chase down that Xerneas. Hariyama, okay, there it goes. Now I could Gust. I could Gust up that Xerneas. You know what's crazy? Okay, so I think I'm going to Turo my Lucario up. And just punch with Hariyama. I'm not gonna Gust anything up. I'm gonna just punch. I'm gonna just knock out this Mimikyu because it's gonna be a problem. And I'm gonna take out this Mimikyu and leave a 1 Prizer in front. I could have just Gusted up that Xerneas and hit it with Lucario. But I feel like if I do, they'll just hit me with Gardevoir next. So this way they would have to have a Gust, they would have to have a Rare Candy, they would have to have Gardevoir in their hand. So I'm gonna leave Hariyama out there. And I'm gonna save Lucario until I get enough for later on, for later KOs. I know it's a weird play. It's a weird play. It's a weird play, but we'll see how it works out. Cotton. Let's see the Artisan for another Mimikyu. Okay, I guess they're gonna recycle the Mimikyus. Arvin. Okay, so I'm keeping my hand and not bossing anything up. I mean, they could counter catcher. Ultra Ball. I think Gardevoir's coming. Yep. They have 1 card in their hand. Oh, Kirlia. So no Gardevoir. Okay. Okay. Now what are they gonna do? What is their plan here? Who is their attacker? Mimikyu? Or Xerneas? They're bringing out Latias. Okay. I'm gonna chase down that Mimikyu. And knock it out with Hariyama. I could gust I mean... Yeah, I'm gonna get another Hariyama out. I'll get rid of the air balloon and... get rid of Artisan. I don't think I need the air balloon anymore. But let me get rid of power. I don't think I need the power. Let me get rid of the power. So I might need the air balloon to retreat my Mega Lucario after I'm done. So I'll use Hariyama. I'll gust up. I'm gonna gust up the Kirlia because I think the Gardevoir is gonna be the problem. I don't know if they're running Mega Gardevoir or regular Gardevoir, but I don't want them to be getting these psychic energies out. And I'm playing really safe. I know. Playing really safe around here. But I think it's gonna work out. See, this way I could power up another Riolu. Or should I go Hariyama? I think I'm gonna go Hariyama. Okay, good. I got fighting energy. Alright, that's good. I'm just anticipating Gardevoir to power up the Xerneas EX. I could have just took out Xerneas EX and gusted him up and Aura Jab for knockout. But also I'm scared of Gardevoir. I got PTSD for Gardevoir. So I just feel like taking Ralts out. Just nipping that shit in the bud, man. I don't want to deal with Gardevoir. There's Iono. Okay. Hopefully I draw into Fighting Energy so I can still draw. Fighting Energy? No. But I do got an Arven. I do have an Arven. I could Turo and pull up my Hariyama and pull down the Makuhita and then Aura Jab back to Makuhita. I could do that. I could... Okay, let me Fighting Gong for... I'm gonna Fighting Gong for an energy. It's like a Lunar Cycle. Or do I want to attach it? I think I'll attach and just get another Lucario ready. And I think I'm gonna boss up Routes again because they look like they're getting ready for something. Yeah, let me bring up the Routes. And I'm gonna just keep knocking out this Routes. Cause I think Xerneas EX, that'll be my last KO. Cause I could KO that without having to use Mega Brave on like a Latias from you. Another route. How many routes do you run, bro? How many have I knocked out already? 1, 2. There's a third one. What do they run? A 3 or what? I don't know. Oh, now they're getting the Xerneas ready. See, now I could just knock out this Latias and have pretty much game in hand or game ready. I'm gonna throw up my Hariyama and get this Gust ready. And then I think I'm gonna take out this Latias. I don't have... Oh, resistance! Damn it! Shit! Forgot about the resistance. Okay, I think I'm gonna just punch it for 100 and load up Makuhita. Damn, misplay. Well, that's why I call Misplay Mafia, man. I forgot to read. Damn it. That messed everything up. Shit. That was a misread on my part. Mega Signal. See, I told you here. I knew it. I knew she was coming. That's why I want to get rid of the Routes. I knew it. I knew it. Fuck. And I get Iono. Yeah, okay. Okay, I got Mega Lucario, and I got research. Iona's a myth. Iona's a myth. We're never punished. Now, the question is, I would need 3 Power Raids to kill this Mega Gardevoir. Damn. You know what I'm gonna do? I think I'm gonna just... I'm gonna punch with Hariyama. I'm pretty sure they got Gust in their hand. I don't even know I should put down... I don't even think I'm gonna put down Mega Lucario, because I don't want them to Gust it up and kill it. So I'm gonna save it. And I'm gonna just punch Mega Gardevoir with 210. For 210. 180. Oh, resistance again! George, can you pay attention, please? See, Lucario can't even knock it out. I would need Mega Brave. Because 180 plus 130, not even resistance. 110, I'm not hitting it enough. Damn it! They just gotta bust up move. If they bust up my Riolu, it's... Oh my god. Oh, and they heal. This sucks. Yeah. If they bust my Riolu, I'd just kill it with Hariyama. They might as well just kill my Hariyama. Well, if they kill my Hariyama, I'd take out Mega Lucario. Mega Brave. No, Mega Brave. Yeah, Mega Brave. If they... What are they busting up? A Makuhita. Why? What the... That's a weird play, and they're switching out. Xerneas. What is the point? I guess they want to get rid of the Gust? Okay. In that case, I'm gonna just... Let me get an energy. Oh, I don't have the Gust! I don't have the... Oh, that's right, I don't have the Gust. No, why'd I do that? I thought I had Maku. Oh man. I am throwing, bro. I'm throwing. Okay. Shoot. I think the best thing to do... Okay, I have a plan. I only got 1 Night Treasure and I run 3. Research. Okay, I got 2 Night Treasures. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna set up another Makuhita. I'm gonna set up another Gust. No, Makuhita. Okay. I'm gonna set up Makuhita. I'm gonna retreat to Hariyama for the KO. That way... Unless they got the Gust, man. If they got the boss, it's over. If they got boss or counter catcher, it's over. They're bringing out Mimikyu. Do they have the Gust? Nest Ball. If they had the Gust, they would have used it by now. Right? Unless they're BMing. Do they not have the Gust? No boss, no counter? Arven, okay. Counter catcher? Arven for counter catcher? Oh. Do they not have the Gust? No boss? No way. Did we just pull this off? No way, bro. That's game over. No way. Wow. How did we win this? Even with the misplays. That is crazy. But I need to get around Maku. I need to get around Mimikyu. So let me Night Stretcher for Hariyama. Gust up. Xerneas. I could Mega Brave that Gardevoir just for the hell of it, but I don't want to take any chances. I don't even want to do the math. I'm gonna just Mega Brave this for game. Wow. There we go. I beat my weakness. Crazy. Crazy games. Even with all the misplays, still pulled it off. Never punished.